0 o'clock. Vietnam's global profile is rising, partly due to U.S. tariff moves. Even the Trump Organization opened a golf course near Hanoi. 0:22. Hanoi showed diplomatic tact. General Secretary to Lam was one of the first calls after tariff-linked moves, underlining Vietnam's exposure to U.S. trade policy. 0:52. Vietnam's growth is export-driven. Roughly 30% of GDP comes from goods assembled here, using parts from Korea or China, then shipped to the United States. 1:18. A proposed 46% U.S. tariff poses a direct threat to that model. U.S.-Vietnam talks have happened, but no decisive outcome yet. 1:38. Domestically, leaders have launched reforms to cut red tape and loosen regulatory control, aiming to free private sector activity and risk-taking. 2:39. There's a structural shift. The private sector's share could rise from 50 to 70%, with more focus on innovation and national R&D spending. 3:58. The old export-led model based on low wages and rural migration is losing steam. As wages rise, Vietnam becomes less competitive against lower-cost peers like India and Bangladesh. 6:54. With about 100 million people but a smaller domestic market than China, Vietnam is adopting a Singapore-like model: FDI incentives, industrial parks, and upgrading into higher-value activities. VSIPs and green high-tech parks are expanding. In short, Vietnam has the ingredients: reform, FDI, and an innovation push. But the road to becoming another Singapore requires upgrading value chains and deeper domestic demand. Subscribe for more analysis.